Let's hope so.
And then that for camera, good.
I don't recall. Can you get tickets on multiplayer?
Yes, if you go past the police car.
Gotcha.
Police car's about the only vehicle I believe that appears in the AI. You don't, annoyingly, you don't see them. They just appear when you go past a certain point.
Right. I wasn't sure if I could run a red light without getting in trouble.
Oh, red lights, yeah, that's automatic as well. You can get those offences straight away, no problem, no questions asked. You just get an immediate fine for going through a red light. Oop, no. Okay. Wifey said, "Hi, McFarlane. I know." I'm thinking, no way. Is this California? Right. So let's see if we can get this thing moving. Apparently, I have a double trailer. Nice.
Me too.
Really, game? Really?
What happened?
Yeah, the American Truck Simulator does not like the fact that some of my control bindings. It's something to do with the game, but I need to set my left indicator back up again. Indicators. Where have the indicators gone? On lights, turn left indicator. Button 4. Yeah, I usually use the indicator toggle buttons or the paddles on the bottom. But the game decides, you can't use the paddles on the bottom because they are also linked to the AB buttons because of reasons. It's a Steam controller weirdness you have to be aware of. But because I don't play the game enough, I haven't set up the confusing part. It's the two back panels on the back of the controller.
Yeah.
You basically, I set them up as additional bumpers on Euro Truck, so they act like the indicators. But right now they're set up as the A and X key on the controller, so they act weird right now into my normal things. If I press them right now, it turns my lights off, or it beeps me on, depending which one I press. Instead of indicating.
As long as I have my cruise control, I'm fine.
Oh yeah, cruise control's one of the first things, so it's just easier on long journeys. Just got to remember not to try and indicate using the panels because it'll turn the lights off. And I get the 15-second warning. Maybe a big hill coming down. Right, so we are heading towards, if I pull over here, so I can set a sat-nav waypoint, which makes sense. We are going to go to San Rafael and then Oakdale. Okay. But if we go to San Rafael, Sacramento, so I go through Stockton and Oakdale. Yeah, that gives us that'll discover us a few cities on the way, and we can then do more jobs. Hopefully, I haven't to buy a truck. I was going to buy one before, but I didn't get around to it.
Excellent. And like you told me, you can always take out a loan.
Yeah, my plan was to take out a loan, buy a truck for the live stream we were going to do. But then I didn't want to do it before the stream because with the game time continually moving, I didn't want to be in a situation where it took out all the loan payments in one go because I logged in like 6 years later, game time.
Yeah, that would not be so good.
Yeah, exactly. No! I saw you do that game controller. Well, that's that question. My game controller decided to be an ass. It's currently trying to stay to the left for no reason. Controller. And I can stay with the keyboard, it's not a problem, I can do that, but it needs the controller to not keep doing what it's doing.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
It turned itself off, that's the problem.
Ah.
And it turned itself off and the game thinks it's still trying to turn left. you do that in game, I'm just going to go and turn big picture mode off because that will tell you to stop what you're doing. Hopefully that's
There's 2 other
control being
players
registered.
right here.
Oh good, that's not the control being registered. I'm on keyboard now. It's been a long ass while since I've driven with keyboard, so expect me to be a bit janky on controls.
I'll make sure not to be right next to you then.
Yeah, you don't want to be right next to anybody on keyboard anyway, just generally speaking.
There are 3 trucks right here where I am, not counting me.
Up to 55 and then do a cruise control. Because I only have enough cruise control to turn on and off. It's much harder without the controller, but the controller's going to be an ass to turn itself off randomly. I think his battery might be low, but he hasn't told me that. Game, but okay, I'm not sure why the logo popped up, but okay, it did. I just looked over the stream to say the logo coming down by itself for some reason. 54, 55, and I can hit cruise control and feel the one. There we go. There we go.
I am now on the same highway as you, so I'll pull over and wait for you here.
You're on the same highway as me?
I am. Unless you went the wrong way somehow.
Well, I set a route to go the way that I said, so long as you're on my route to those, you're good.
Okay. I don't recall. What do you press to move the little list of players around?
Right click to bring the cursor up, then just drag its head about.
Ah, there we go.
Right click to get rid of the mouse again for us.
Yeah, the right click was what I was missing.
Cable is for charging the controller above before you also play with it as well. Just to play with it as well. But it might be to charge for a few moments at least. Anyway, wait back coming up. So I'm just temporarily to pull over here, check my map, and make sure I'm not way off the controller for charge, just in case that is. Double check something really quickly. These are rechargeable batteries before I put the charger in, right? Yes, they are. There you go.
Oh, you're almost Jimmy.
Am I? I looked to see if I'm there.
I was looking at the mini-map on your stream. You're very nearly there. I'm at the next intersection after the one on your GPS right now.
Well, in that case, minimize that. Go. So what I was actually doing, I pulled over so I could actually check the main map. I want to go into San Fernando, then swing around and go to Sacramento. I'll make sure I get these places discovered so I can take jobs from them.
Oh, you're going to Sacramento.
Well, I'm going to swing to Rafael, Sacramento. I'm going to discover a few places I can drive missions to and from them, you see. But you can only do that.
Okay.
When you don't have your own truck, you can only do that when you've physically been there.
Right. And you're headed to Fresno as your final location for this delivery, right?
I am, yes.
Cool. I'll just follow you around then.
I'm just discovering a few places on my way. It's the best thing to do actually, because you're not even paying for fuel for it as well. It's a free, because the employer is paying for the fuel, so. was. And then swing, quick turn around and back into the motorway. San Rafael. There's also a garage up there too. I can see it's got a question mark over there. I don't like question marks.
No, I haven't discovered that one either. I mean, I've discovered the town, but I haven't gone over to the...
Yeah, the question marks can either be an employment agency or a truck dealer.
Or a garage. No, the garages have their own icon, don't they?
Yeah, I think the question marks are only the two things you can get from. I guarantee that. I think they are. This is a recruitment agency. I don't see on my list yet though. Swing around this. So where are you on the motorway still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on 580 headed south. But it sounds like you want to go up to Sacramento, so maybe I need to swing around.
I just want to discover places that I'm being so I can get jobs until I get a truck. Although, I could get a truck. If you had more time, I would get a truck this one and try and pay off the loan. But I don't want to grab a loan and then, like, say, come back into the game in like a couple of days' time and then it's like, hey, you owe us $2 billion.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to go ahead and swing around so we can head up towards Sacramento.
Okay.
Hopefully not catch my trailers on anything.
San Rafael now.
Excellent.
On the way to Stockton.
Stockton?
What's the arrow says on the road anyway?
I thought you were headed for Sacramento.
Well, we'll be doing, but the road sign says Stockton that way.
Oh, okay.
We'll probably turn it off long before then, but it's just what the arrows in the road. So.
I see your name.
So you should see me as a green dot on your screen when I get close enough to see on the minimap.
Yep.
There you are, I see your green dot. There's a red light. So is that one you own, that truck?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. There we go.
I'll let you take the lead.
Okay. Roadworks.
Yep. That's where there was multiple trucks sitting there when I came through. Oh, the light was green when you went through, wasn't it?
It was, yes. It just gone green as I was in. Is it red for you now?
Yeah, I'm stuck. I'll be there in a minute.
I can slow down for you if you want.
Yeah. There, now it's green.
I'm holding at 40.
What? Going through that construction zone gave me a wrong way violation. As if I had any choice as to which side of the road I was going on.
Oh, perfect.
That's just rude.
Or if he says, now that's California, roadworks everywhere. A deep violation for abiding by the roadworks.
Typical California.
You can see the chat good.
Of course.
I watch if you close it when you load the game up. I know like chat and others do.
I must be almost caught up. Yeah, I see your dot.
You're 400 meters away. When you brought that Players Near You list up, do you still have it up?
When I what?
The Players Near You list.
Yeah, I see you.
On the Players Near You or on the minimap?
Oh, that was a bad... I pressed the wrong button and I shut the truck off while I was driving.
I do that a lot.
Oh, that was not good.
Yeah, I always get the Players Near You list up on screen. Move it to just the top of the screen, but to the right of the wing mirror, and then shrink it down so it only takes up like 4 people's names worth, and then leave it there permanently.
Yeah, I just keep mine below the left mirror. This isn't a timed delivery, right? Oh no, I'm good.
Do you get jobs at time?
Well, I think in the online game you can only do World of Trucks missions, which are not like in-game time; they're real-game or real-time timed.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Mine says I have to deliver it by Thursday at 6 o'clock.
So where did you turn off at? Or did you turn off?
I didn't. I'm on the 80 at the moment. I am taking an LA turning apparently. Back to the sat nav. Yeah, we're on the same road right now. I'll be taking your next turning on the right.
Ah, I see your dot. I see your truck.
This job's not going to give me any money. This is a massively overdue job apparently. But it's this time remaining 0. I had a job like that before as well. It's just like, you can't, this job's going to pay you 0. So why? I just literally just took the job and drove it. So hopefully this counts as going into Sacramento and I don't have to pull off the road. But I'm already going to have to do it anyway. Sacramento, discovered. You don't have to pull off the road. Good. Apparently I'll make 60 grand for doing this job. Forget how little you earn when you don't have your own truck. Jobs in your truck.
That's not too bad though.
Yeah, but jobs in your truck are like, this job will pay 14,000. Yeah.
I just noticed on your stream, where is your left mirror?
My left mirror?
Or do you have to actually turn your head to see your left mirror?
Because I'm on mouse, it doesn't auto center.
Gotcha.
On the controller, I have a clicky button that resets the camera to basically forward every time. But But if you stick your head to the far left out the window, you can actually your truck gets louder because you actually heads outside the window.
I think that's because you're using your horn instead of your air horn.
No, I mean, if I fire both at the same time, it sounds like a car horn.
Huh.
Yeah, if I both together, it's like, oh, it's a car.
Are you pulling off for Stockton?
It doesn't say to do so. I'm hoping it'll discover it as we go past. If it doesn't discover it, I'm going to have to pull off. Yep, suddenly off. Didn't discover it. Ah! Brake. Right. Keyboard has way too much brake power. I'll come back on at the other junction just further down.
Sounds good.
Stockton discovered. I should have enough fuel to complete this journey. Does actual right and red rules apply?
I think red on red is illegal.
I went through a red light turning right and didn't find me, so. It's a law. It's a rule we don't have in Europe and the UK. So it's is it real or is it a fake one?
So are you gonna turn right and get back on the
I am, yeah.
5, or are you
the
head down?
said not to. I'm going to do.
Okay. Although we actually have to get back on that other highway in a minute anyway.
Wait a minute, turn now. You're there, so I'll turn and meet you anyway.
What did you do to get a traffic offense?
Went for a red light.
Oh.
I think it wasn't last time round. I'm fine. I'll do it again. Nope.
Well, you do have to slow down for the light at
I
least.
slowed down, just didn't stop. Wow, this truck does not like going at this hill 18 miles an hour.
I can see headlights.
Yeah, firing both horns at the same time definitely sounds like a car horn. You get that deep truck sound, but you also get that little high-pitched car sound mixed with it. Go. 55. Something I learned as a little way of cheating the thing. Even though the sat-nav says its maximum speed is 55, whatever the road sign says, you can get away without a speed point. So in Euro Truck, you'll drive down the road, it'll say maximum speed is 90, but the speed limit on the road for cars is 110. So you can do 110 before you get a speed point. Because technically the cameras aren't configured to deal with trucks, they deal with the fastest thing on the road, which is cars.
Interesting.
You should read the product that in, consider that the only thing you can drive in the game is trucks.
Well, except for when you're in multiplayer and you can drive cars.
Yeah, but the devs don't. The game devs don't put the multiplayer, so they don't take that into consideration. Logic speaking.
Right.
But I mean, I tested on single player and it works out.
So I discovered that if you buy a car in multiplayer, and then you take it into your single player world, it sees it as a truck, but the truck name is NA, and if you try to use it, it crashes your game.
Good to know. I found that in...
Because that's all weird.
I found out in this, if you take a caravan as a job with a truck, it complains at you and kicks you off the server.
Right.
Because caravans are for car jobs. The game doesn't tell you that when you... Weird thing is, I did a quick job. They gave me a truck and gave me a caravan, then booted me from the server saying the cargo wasn't legal.
Yep.
But I was a quick job. They gave me the truck and the trailer. It wasn't like I drove my truck to pick up a caravan. They gave me the two combination.
But people apparently pay a lot of money to transport those things.
Yeah, probably do. I mean, they're full of people's possessions and stuff. I suppose they want to make sure they're safe. Why is there a guy in the road?
A guy like another player, or?
No, like a guy, like a person stood on the road with his arms around. I was expecting to see roadworks or something, but there weren't any.
I didn't see any guy. Must have been your random event.
Yeah, doing stuff. I have 320 miles of fuel left and 116 to the job, so okay.
I didn't even think to look at my fuel.
Clean dashboard.
Oh yeah, I got 700 miles left. I'm good.
Yeah, if you press I, it rotates between different things on there.
Yep.
Found that a while ago when you kept the cost on with it wasn't the I one, because it was fewer it is.
So how is it driving with a keyboard?
No, keyboard driving's fine. It's just that coordinate the key down the entire time makes your finger get annoyed.
Right.
Once you get to a speed,
you use cruise control.
Yeah, once you get to speed, you use cruise control. But since I don't have my keyboard set up to tell me the increase and decrease cruise control speeds, I can only turn it on and off, so I have to get to speed I want it to be at.
I couldn't tell you what they are because I reset mine.
Well, all mine is set on the controller, you see. But the controller tried to turn itself off, so once we get to a destination where I can pull over properly, I'll try rebooting the controller later on and testing it out, because now it's plugged into the computer by USB, it might not turn itself off if it was low battery, but it didn't say any notifications on batteries. We'll find out. You can see you in my mirror though.
Trying to stay at a legal speed while also passing. Not that I need to pass. My destination is like 2 miles closer than yours. Indeed.
It's not the fact people actually being through arms, it's just like, hey, another person, finally! Beep, beep.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know where you're going, but this is my exit.
I am going straight down. I have another 65 miles in this direction.
Interesting. I have 57 miles, but I have to turn off here.
Interesting. Alright, well, I'll see you in a bit. I haven't actually seen any road signs saying what speed limit is at.
Yeah, there hasn't been very many of them.
goes down pretty quickly when you actually when you look at it.
Yeah, I don't know why it had me turn off. I'm just running parallel to the highway all the way into Fresno.
You're on the left-hand side by any chance?
Yeah, I'm on the road just to the left of the highway. But it goes to the same intersection that you're gonna head to.
Nice. Only thing is, my job doesn't take me into Fresno, it's on the outskirts, so I'm gonna have to just swing in and swing out again. Wife says, you're deep in farming country now and not much to see. Yeah, that's
my
farming
life.
country for you. I live in farming country as well. There's nothing to see. There's just trees and fields, with an occasional road in the middle.
Yeah. I really appreciate the amount of effort that they put into this game. Like, obviously they had to minimize it quite a bit. Like, they couldn't put every single road in and every single landmark.
Yeah, they're just on the
but there's a lot of things that I recognize as I'm driving around.
Ah. That's what it was. Where I am on the motorway, you can't turn off to go to that junction you want to.
Ah, that's probably why it made me turn off way back there.
Yep, there's actually no turning for it, so it's a flyover. There is no junction up ahead which you can take, but not that one there. I can just ignore this turn off here and swing across the Fresno anyway.
No, the light turned red right as I got to it. Oh. Almost couldn't stop in time. Hitting truck and trailer brakes just to come to a stop.
Right, I'm ignoring my sat nav right now and heading to Fresno. I've been to Fresno, I can just go drop the cargo off. I should have most of them before week, if it pays me any money.
Thanks. Oh, I see you on my list again. Oh, you disappeared. You're on my list for a second.
But we're running parallel at the moment, so.
There you are.
Fresno discovered.
Yep, city limits.
Bypass that red light by going over the path. No one will notice.
Except for all the people watching your stream.
They won't rat me out, right?
Yeah, I'm headed to the sell goods right in the middle of town. I love the generic names they came up with.
Yes. Yeah. If you're playing the single player, you can mod those out and put popular things in as well. I love the fact that all the businesses are generic names, but all the trucks are actual real companies. Damn you, red light event, it was orange. I'm telling you. Yay! Why is it bomb bombs? I like bomb bombs too. Always fun.
Alright. Where are we headed next?
Well, he goes, drive, guys, drive! Let me drop the cargo off and then we'll check something out.
Okay.
You got time for another run, or are you?
Yeah, I can do one more. I can do one more. I've got maybe half an hour left.
Okay. Drop this cargo off and we'll do a location. I should have a few more starting points, so I'll try and start from here if we can.
Let's see. These are going to be way too long for you. There's no way you can get all the way to Tucson. We could probably do San Diego.
I only have a few of the DLCs. I don't have the Nevada, I think it is, and Oregon.
Right, but you have Arizona and New Mexico, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I think they were given free because I wasn't early adopter of the game.
I'm basically just looking at the ones that are in California, so I figured you're still new enough to the American Truck Simulator that it probably isn't going to let you do a long drive yet.
Oh yeah, I don't have a lot. I've always put my first points into long distance, but I haven't got a lot of long distance points yet. I never understand people who put points into other stuff first. So just get yourself a nice long run. Because that's the part of the game is just driving.
Right.
There's also an achievement for visiting every city. But think about it this way: for every DLC they add, that makes it harder to get the 100%.
Right.
So if you won't get the 100%, get it while the DLC levels are low. I feel sorry for the person on Euro Truck who's like, I have one more city to visit before I complete my my 100%. What do you mean they've just released a France DLC? And 100 new cities to go to. Okay, I've got one more to go to. What do you mean they just released Italy DLC?
That's odd. It won't give me anything under Quick Job or Freight Market. I have to go to external contracts to get anything.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Which is fine by me.
It is for you.
More money.
I can't actually do it though because I don't have any jobs right now. So
right.
I have to quit the game, reload it. It's because in the game logic, it's actually complete. You know, it's stopped. That makes sense. In the game, there's no jobs because the job market's empty, because there's only players ticking the jobs up. It's a weird little anomaly. There's actually a command to reset it, but it can crash the game 20% of the time.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, which is why we tend to focus exclusively on the external contracts because they're very reliable. Just reloading. Boop, 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 boop. Now hopefully my job list will have jobs in it. Good job. I have no jobs. I'm going to buy a truck. No, not going to buy a truck. Alright, truck dealers, really quickly.
What's wrong with buying a truck?
Because the cash.
Oh. You have to find a truck dealer to buy a truck, though, huh?
I've got Peterbilt's. Already discovered.
Ah, okay.
I can afford probably 2 trucks. Either the 579 or the 389. I actually don't know what the difference is. I don't want to buy the wrong one, so really quickly check them.
They look like their stats are about the same.
Yeah, let's just see what the grade ability are. So engine upgrade. They'll lock all the stats until you get to level 18. Can't actually see the stats.
Yeah. I think the one you're looking at now is the one I have.
Well, the one with the big sticky out square hood.
Although I've upgraded mine quite a bit. Actually, no, it's not, because you're looking at Peterbilt, and I have the other brand, whatever that is. But I have a similar style.
Okay, so I'm going to need 121,000 to buy a truck. So where is that loan? It was in the email, wasn't it? Hey, look, a bank. Take me to the bank. Right, I have 43, I need 120, so the only option there is about to get the 100,000 loan. That's the only option because 50 was the next one, it wouldn't be enough to buy a truck. Buy a truck. From there, buy a truck. Yes. I could buy a car for 50,000, but I feel that would be a bad idea.
Is that the truck store in Bakersfield?
Looks like it, yes.
So you're probably going to start in Bakersfield, huh?
I would think it probably would put me there. Did it tell you where the truck was? Can't remember.
Either that or it'll put you in your garage, wherever that is.
Yeah, wherever that is. Ew. Forgot how horrible the Peterbilt dashboard was. Oh well. Let's purchase it.
All right. So once you purchase it, let me know where you're at, and I'll grab a delivery that takes me there. Because I think you're going to be in Bakersfield.
This wouldn't be in my garage. BGB. Golf Tango Bravo is in my garage. Because of my trucks there as well, it's like they've got 2 front wheels and 6 back wheels.
Good thing that's a non-collision area.
That would be interesting for them to spawn in. Okay.
Where's your garage at?
I am in Los Angeles, because why not?
Los Angeles. Okay.
It's not too far away, but still, why not? Alright, external contracts. We'll just set the engine up.
Let's see. We're about the same distance from Bakersfield if you have any jobs that go there.
External contracts. Any jobs to Bakersfield? Give me my destination. That's the wrong way around. Basso. Nope. Where's Bakersfield? It's up there. Basso's there. Any jobs? Nope. Any jobs? Nope. Any jobs? Nope. Because that's how you break it. Okay, don't break it like that. So.
Well, and you probably want to select the town you're in, and then just find anything.
External contracts always starts with where you are. I have a job to Fresno.
Fresno. I mean, that's where I'm at.
I know.
There. While you do that, I'll do a Fresno to Fresno.
All right, Fresno.
I'll just take a trailer across town.
Get your parking points.
That's true.
7,300 for this job. I believe I'm inside someone's truck.
Of course, the place where I'm starting before I go get the trailer is right next to my destination, and I have to go get the trailer and come back.
I have that there, there, and turn the radio off, but I do not know what the radio is. No, you dare give me red light violation for that. Good, you did. It was changing as I went through the lights. I was like, no. Wow, the Peterbilt's Reamer is so far over.
The what so far over?
The wing mirror.
Oh yeah.
It sticks out like 3 miles. I could clothesline a construction worker going past them, you know.
That's not necessarily a bad thing though.
It is
because I've got the other one, Kenworth, I think, and my mirrors don't stick out far enough to see around trailers.
Yeah, but I literally can't see the I can't see in the mirror at all while driving. If I want to keep my visibility quite forwards.
Why don't you just turn on the second overhead mirror?
It does not. Fix the immersion.
Yeah, it kind of does.
The American trucks just in the game just feel unnecessarily large from the end of the cab to the end of the truck.
That's an American thing.
Ah, okay. I'm not sure if it's just a bad scaling thing in the game or not. They seem unnecessarily long, as if it's like I could get a car part between me and my bumper.
See, what I've noticed is that a lot of the European trucks are very sleek and very small and well built, and then the American trucks are very large and compensating.
I know in the UK the trucks are naturally on the road in the UK. They the cab, the engine itself is underneath the cab. So it's literally, you can literally draw a line from the windscreen down to the bumper in a straight line down. Now I do want to get that trailer, but also there's a question mark there. There we go.
Let's try that again. I just went the wrong way around the building.
There we go. Where's my train? Over there. That's a building stop. Stop. Oh, come on, I'm lined up for that.
There's people going by on the freeway right now.
Crash. No, no crash vehicle fence. Screw you. There's no vehicles in here to crash into. I may script a wall, but it's my truck, so I'm allowed to. There's 0 damage, and I'm the only vehicle that can't be used. Okay. What button is for headlights? Because these crappy little lights are not good.
I don't know. I set it to a control on my controller.
Same. Stop. Quick. I need to have that. The stream can basically see nothing. High beams. High
the
beams.
server kick you if you don't have your headlights on?
My headlights are on, but the high beams are not on.
Ah.
It's K for high beams. Because on the stream, you can see the road, but just ahead of me. With high beams, I can see a bit further ahead, and it does create that little bit more visibility in the stream. All right, on the way.
All right, which trailer am I taking? That one.
233 miles from your house.
Well, I'm just now picking up my trailer to go right back where I just started. Except it won't let me back into it. It's like I just ran into something solid. Maybe I wasn't lined up right.
But that didn't sound right. We just went, yeah.
That's an excellent sound. That means everything's working properly.
They just bought it. It must be under warranty, so it's fine. Ignore the red light and get moving. Screw you and your red light fence.
Alright, I'm headed back across town with my trailer.
Have fun with that. It's nice how a truck can actually get some speed up there.
Not here, it's a 35 zone.
Didn't say the speed limit let me, I said the truck could.
Right.
I'm on the road to Los Angeles down there. First thing I did when I bought the truck was upgrade the engine straight away. Before I even bought the truck.
I don't blame you. That is the best thing to upgrade.
Yep, next thing after that is upgrade the transmission. So you can actually convert the power more effectively.
I don't know, I think the most important thing is the paint job.
It is, but it doesn't cost that much, so you can do it pretty quickly when you have time. The only reason why I didn't do it today is because I want to get up the road quickly. I have 20k in the bank, but paint costs like 10, I think it is, something like that.
I think the lower level ones cost like 3 to 5.
Yeah, but who wants the lower level ones?
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Okay. I was trying to get through the light before it turned, and it was very stale yellow.
It was very close.
Uh-huh. There are 4 other truckers in my area.
Nice.
Oh, 3.
Let's see, so it's like 200 people in it, so when I logged in.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you'd be on the American truck simulator server, if that makes sense. Rather than the European American truck simulator server.
Although when I started playing this, there was only a European American truck server.
Yeah, they must have been rebooting because I've been on a couple of times and they come online, so I think they're just rebooting or something. Because every time I've tried since then, there's been 2 servers. And I remember you saying there was only 1. And when we drove the last time around, there was only 1 then.
Right. But nobody got to see last time we drove.
That's true.
This time everybody gets to see.
I see my keyboard driving skills. Which admittedly are not much of my control driving skills because I played the game on keyboard first anyway.
Oh, I see what you mean. There was 2 people just standing in the highway there.
Yep.
Although they looked like they were having a conversation rather than just a single random person.
Mine would just think around the person, waving their arms around like an idiot. Question is, can you hit them with a truck or do you go straight through them?
I didn't want to find out, but I considered that as well.
I would have considered the game go, yeah, that's a solid object, you're going to stop now.
Oh, I bet it would, huh?
You know those tiny little
It'd be
road
like hitting
signs when you pull into like a service station, and they're about half a meter tall, and they're just there to remind you that you're not on the motorway anymore.
And you can tear them down, or the other ones that you can't tear down.
In Euro Truck, they are they will let you through them, but they will do 17% damage to your engine.
Huh.
Whereas entire lampposts you can take down without a scratch. Because we've been driving with Chattanooga before, and he took a turn too sharp, and there was an entire sign taller than the truck that just went down, just flattened itself.
For a moment, I just forgot that I had a trailer. It did not end well because I was going around a fairly sharp corner at the time.
Did you flip or just scratch?
No, I just scraped. Trailer took damage, but you know.
Yeah. In the newer version, as long as your cargo doesn't damage, you're generally okay.
Yeah.
In the previous version, the cargo and the trailer were the same entity. So scraping the trailer had lost your cash. Okay, this truck may not be more powerful enough. It's doing 30, not 55, and it's not accelerating.
That was an interesting glitch.
What's that?
I'm driving forward to pull into the parking space for the trailer, and the trailer slid sideways.
Yep, they'll do that. Snapping in.
It didn't, though. It slid away from where I was trying to put it.
Ah, no, that is a bug then.
It was like something was pushing it, but I wasn't.
Runaway truck ramp.
Yes, that's the thing I got stuck on last time we were playing. I went up the ramp not realizing it was a ramp at the time, and I actually had to call a tow truck because it would not let me go.
Yeah, our
Alright.
runaway truck ramps are called city centres. No, we just don't have them. We just don't get. Funny enough, we don't have any protection against runaway trucks.
How long until you reach your destination?
2 hours 47 minutes. Luckily, it's not real time.
I might be able to do another short one between now and then.
I am 128 miles away.
This one is 9 miles total, but I only make $700 off of it.
But you get parking experience, so always worth it.
Okay, I'll do one more quick one in town.
You watch, I'll arrive and you'll run out of time.
Sounds about right, because I have to go get the trailer first.
Yep.
Oh, the trailer's just across the street, that's fine.
This is not in another car parking place right next to where you have to be.
Yep. No tickets for running stop signs, though. Just red lights.
Good to know.
Yeah. I just found that out accidentally. Ah, I pressed the wrong button again. Trying to turn off my brights and I shut the truck off.
You want to rebind that key?
Well, I've got the bright light set to clicking the left joystick, and I've got my truck's ignition bound to the right click of the joystick, so I keep just clicking the wrong joystick and going, why did my truck just stop?
See, I got my left joystick, which is the steering wheel. The click of that is reset the camera to internal camera. Because the right joystick is the move the camera around.
Wow. I just got rammed by somebody. Like, he was going... no, his name was Alex, but he was going dead straight around a corner and just smacked into me.
Yeah. Apparently those, my wife says those trucks, the truck ramp, they're called California trucks.
Oh. Yes, they are. I am in somebody else's cab because I'm in a non-collision zone.
They're always
to fix my...
Make sure when you leave, you don't leave with someone else, because when the non-collision area runs out.
That would not be so great. Oh, I just ran over something.
Did you damage yourself again?
Nope. It was just a bump. You're probably almost to Fresno, aren't you?
65 miles away.
I am almost to my trailer. I got a little sidetracked by somebody.
Hey, Chaos, how you doing? So obviously they don't make you drive the entire rail distance, so it's just scaled down a lot. Yep, scaled down a fair bit. Because the rail distance and the rail time, you'd never get a job done in the game.
It wouldn't be as fun.
I mean, an 8-hour live stream to do one journey, and you're probably gonna get about halfway there. How are you doing, Chaos? I'm not sure what the ratio is on the scale. It's about 1 minute every 30 seconds, I think. Look at the timer right now, 5:06, 5:07.
Alright, I'll be out at my destination in 32 minutes.
So it's 1 minute every 10 seconds is the current scaling on the time.
I don't think that's right. I was doing the math on that the other day, and I'm pretty sure 1 minute in game is only 3 seconds.
Well, I counted it. Just saying. So. It's 5:10 now. Just switched over.
I think time in multiplayer is different than time in single player.
Oh yeah, it's definitely different.
Okay, in single player it's 3 seconds.
Yeah,
I hadn't counted in multiplayer.
It's a day-night cycle that you stretch it out basically a bit more because you don't have sleeping on the game in multiplayer. Doing good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing very good, thank you, Kath. I'm doing very good. Right, take my turn off to press now. I like how you can tell if you get kicked from the servers. The only way you can tell is the players in the U list doesn't work anymore. It goes away.
Man, this is a long light I'm stuck at.
Just imagine the technology allowed for drone driving vehicles like this, and they're getting paid to do it. Be an interesting thing to program, though, but terrifying knowing that the vehicles are on the road with people.
Lag spikes would be the worst.
Well, you put more local, wouldn't you? But imagine being the person responsible for programming in a vehicle to drive on the actual roads, then knowing that when you push an update out, that's actually going to be a on the road with humans, and you could be responsible for a crash. I know, I totally beat up. So I beat you. See, that would be something that would terrify me outright, would be knowing that I'm putting something on the road that could potentially kill someone.
Yeah.
That's good. I tried to break it, you didn't let me have it. I mean, right now,
like, if you watch...
The worst my software could do right now is, mess up someone's quality control or mess up a dispatch or something like that. But worst case to there would be that it might mess around with someone, make them no longer do their job. It wouldn't have any risk on it.
Right.
But then you people that do like air traffic control autopilot, it's like, yeah, I don't think I want that pressure.
Well, and I think even worse would be a unmanned vehicle, like without remote control, just an AI, because we've seen how terrible AIs are just in this game alone.
Well, you know how YouTube's AI algorithms and stuff work. Well, when you think that Google's actually making a self-drive car, it makes you wonder. Yeah, here in the US they are working on auto-driving vehicles, but not so far away from last scale. I know Elon Musk has something in progress. I know that Google are doing something, and a couple of us are working on bits as well. The thing is, though, when self-drive cars come out, I would happily take one and drive it, should I say. I'd have no problem with it. Because by the time it hits the market, it'll be safe.
Right.
And quite frankly, probably safer than human drivers for the most part.
Delivery complete.
Good idea, but yeah, like you said, programming is still so far away, making it actually. But it's also, if every vehicle on the road was AI driven, it wouldn't be a problem. But it's programming a vehicle to not only understand the road and the infrastructure, but also to understand that there are humans out there that will make mistakes and deal with those people ahead of time. That's the hardest part of the programming. That vehicle there will not necessarily keep going straight, so be aware of it, sort of attitude you'll program into it. Because if all cars were AI driven, they could actually communicate with each other, and each car could tell the other car I'm not moving. I'm going to this location. Synchronizing. Done. Yay! Job done.
All right. If we take a really short one, like to Bakersfield, like a 2-hour or less one, I can do one more.
Okay. Just move forward a bit. Stop. So map. External contracts. Let's pick a contract. Where do you want to go?
There's a few that are Fresno to Bakersfield, which would be a pretty short drive. Yeah, most of the others are a bit too long.
Well, there's some tires from Fresno to Bakersfield. Do you see it?
Some tires?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We've both done the same job, but the same start and stop point.
That's true.
Is that a good job for you?
I think so.
Okay, take the job.
Except I just clicked away. Where'd it go? There it is. Tires.
So if you take the same job, then you know you're going to have the same start and stop point. And there's no more, where are you? I can't see you. No.
That's assuming I drive with my eyes open, though.
Well, also the pickup point's literally over the road where I just dropped off my last cargo.
I am 32 minutes away. Which means it's probably where I picked up my last one from.
Probably. I mean, I've been past you to get here, so.
All right, I'm coming.
All right, I'll wait here for you. I'll pick my cargo up and wait.
Oh, that's true. If it's a non-collision zone, it's going to be right on top of you, huh?
Probably.
We're going to have the same trailer.
Interesting, they don't always spawn at the same place, just most of the time. Yeah, I think we're side by side because there's two trailers very similar in the different positions. Oh, who in the right mind made this car park? I swear it's a truck stop where there's not enough room to get the truck and the cab.
So do you need me to move mine first?
No, it's not collision zone, but I'm saying it's like my truck. You can't line your truck up, you've got to go in at an angle.
Oh. Wait, who survived?
Oh, the mission.
It says most of the crew.
Between American truck and Euro truck. Or is it just locations? Overall, it's the same game, I would say. The trucks are bigger. The roads basically the same. Drive's the same. It's mostly the trucks themselves, but the trucks are sufficiently different to make you realise it's a different game. And I would say overall it does have a different feel to it. The mechanics of the the police cars instead of speed cameras makes a big difference on the game in single player. DJ, how are you doing?
Hi,
I don't care. I'm gonna run this red light. It didn't even give me a ticket for it. I just went straight through it.
Beep, 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 beep. So how you doing, DJ? Oh, DJ, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, DJ.
He's like 1 hour into his birthday now. He came here to gloat.
Oh, sure, I got a red light violation that time, but not the last time I did it.
Yeah, consistency is not the best. So what are you, DJ? 43 now? 50? 55?
12.
No, we're talking about actually, it's not mentality.
Ah. Is that you sitting in the entryway?
Yep.
Are you still in the non-collision zone so I don't hit you?
Yes, I am in the non-collision zone.
Okay. Looks like you can go around either way, right?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
The story I been out, but Hazel, I thanks enjoy my 100 party bits. I did, DJ. Thank you for your slurring type. You can slur typing now, you see. Let's see what his message says to me. It says hi in a DM. Didn't realise I was streaming, I'm guessing.
Alright, I'm hooked up. If I can turn this corner. Oh, jeez, that's a tight corner.
I told you.
Let's try that again.
It's not designed for trucks' car pack. Truck pack.
Like, if there weren't those green boxes in the corner, it'd work just fine. Where are you going?
Where my sat nav? Let's go this way.
Really? Mine says go the other way.
I don't know where points it, do I? No. But they apparently can go both ways, so.
Oh, well, mine just switched when I turned left to follow you, so we're good.
No, I messaged you on the walk up. Ah, okay. Why did you walk on a gnome? Wouldn't that be painful for the gnome? Yes, I'm going to abuse the fact that he's drunk and typing about it.
I figured that's what that was.
We used to have a problem in Europe when they first started doing multiplayer on it. But server would lose synchronization. So they made it so that every so often, when it lost synchronization, any traffic lights would just have the amber light blinking, and that's it, nothing else.
I think my truck's engine might be a little bit more powerful.
Oh, is that what this one is? No.
And the light turned green for us.
You're in that lane, so watch you get a red light by this for no reason.
Oh, that light's gonna catch you.
Yeah, but my brakes are good.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna blow right through it.
I was in town with the girls having drinks tonight. I figured you were. Come on, lights, change. No, I don't want to turn, I'll go straight. Go!
Did the light change?
Yep, did.
Okay.
Just accelerating off now. 20 miles an hour. Frank the Tank is somewhere nearby. You got a left-hand turn on that motorway, have you? The highway?
What?
The highway, you turn left on it, don't you?
No, mine turns right. Are you kidding me right now, or is that real? I'm pulling over to look at my map. Where are we going here? Wait, where were we delivering to?
I'm going to Bakersfield.
Mine says Sacramento.
You picked the wrong job.
Actually, I think when you picked it, it changed mine.
It only would change it if you left the menu.
Huh. I don't know.
Yep. Because if you're on the
I
same...
swear I picked the one with the black trailer, and it said tires, and it said Bakersfield.
Yeah, I bet you refreshed or something that by accident.
Probably. Well, I guess we won't be trucking together, but oh well.
Ah well, we're driving and we're on audio, so it's fine. I'm 83 miles away from my destination.
Yeah, I've got an extra 100 miles on top of that.
Yeah, that's a very different job. I wonder why you had the different sat nav when we came out of the building. Let's see what it says. Beware, California is mostly is money hungry. They'll nail you for every fine they can get. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of cities. So they charge, tax, and fine for many things, and with the things they can't, they'll ban for its import. Really? This is weird.
Yep.
They'll ban the import if they can't charge you for it.
Pretty much. I'm so sorry, wifey, that you live in California.
So my friend lives there. Chaos has a ship up there, so they both got experience on both sides of the dealings there. We do get a lot of adverts here for trying to get people from the UK to move to California for work.
Yeah.
They always have when they first started doing it, had Arnold Schwarzenegger on the adverts themselves trying to push it people to government.
Right.
It's just like
That too. It's very expensive there.
yeah, would be. But if you're trying to get people to go from other countries, not going to go there for minimum wage jobs. They're going to go for the high paid jobs. But the question is, why would you apply? Why would you be advertising for people in the UK to work in another country, over the country that big? Surely you have people there that could do the job just as good, that would be able to move easy. You wouldn't need visas and everything, would you?
True. Wow. There's a convoy here. I'm passing 3 trucks.
Ah, very nice. So if we coordinated a live stream between me and you and our communities, we could probably get convoy of like 10 trucks potentially.
I don't know what you mean by our communities. I think that's your community.
You have
but
a small community, but
yes,
that's
we
at least
could.
1 or 2 players there, but yeah.
I think I have 2 people who follow my channel, and you're one of them. But
different.
you know, that's because I don't really live stream ever. So
Yeah, but YouTube community is still a community.
true. I suppose if we set it in advance, we might get a few extras.
Yeah, it's just how you do it. You always, like when I do a Euro Truck, I always let them know about a week before I'm doing Euro Truck. Apart from last time I went with American Truck and then Chad's computer didn't play it. Captain Course wasn't around, so.
I'm probably
Yeah, Toad, I think you are the other one subscribed to me.
Hey Toad, did you manage to get any sleep or did you did that fail?
What is that command?
Mine's called Streamer, I think. I really need to change to SO, it'll be easier. Try Streamer rack file and it'll work. I really need to give the short command in there, done that yet. It's a command for a lot of streamers that type SO and then a name and it creates a link to that channel.
Ah.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I need to change.
I think the command you were looking for was hashtag blame DJ. But, you know.
That command's worn out. I had to replace it recently with one with a counter on it. So if you notice that new hashtag blame DJ has a little counter on the end now, it says how many times it's been used. I figured it was getting used a lot. I need to find out how long it was going. There 14 times since I changed it about a week ago. I only had the timer a week ago. Hey, look, Bakersfield.
I'm surprised that nobody's played Bring Around the Rosie yet. At least not this session.
Chad did it a few times in the previous, before the stream killed itself.
I was there for that. It was very creepy.
What, the music?
Yes, that one that Toad just put in there.
What What's with the new the Plague Inc. DJ told me a long while ago when we were playing Plague Inc. that sound really freaked him out. Then when I told Toad about it, he was like, "Yay, that's a good idea." So I went and found that clip. It took me 3 hours to find that clip. I'm really happy I did.
Is that supposed to say I'm not joking?
What's that?
I think that message says I'm not joking. Stop it.
Let's give it a try. I haven't tried to pack a truck with keyboard. We'll find out how bad this can go. I don't know how you get around the back of this building.
That sounds like a problem.
I bet it's over there. The police beam's down the corner. If it's down the corner, I'm fine. Oh, it's down there. Good. But the building was like. I thought there was a back to this building. I can't see the back of this building. Now, what did DJ say? Because I saw his name here. And I heard something about joking. Mick, stop it. Toad, I'll ban you. No, I leaned on the keyboard. Sorry, no rings. He's drunk, forgive me. It's also his birthday, so I think he deserves a little bit of time off from the trolling. We're not going to stream rest through. Most because we're not going to be streaming Sunday, so the time he gets off from that is basically not going to help him.
That was interesting. There was another player next to me, and then their truck just disappeared.
Yeah, they probably did the package for me. Easy mode.
But he was in the middle of the street.
Did the truck disappear as well?
Yeah.
Oh, they logged
Maybe
off.
he logged out?
Yeah. If the truck disappeared, they probably logged off. If just the trailer disappears, they probably just cancel the job. If it's upside down, it's probably DJ.
I thought you said no more trolling.
The truth isn't trolling.
To be fair, I have managed to flip my truck 2 times since I started playing this.
Since the last update to your truck, I've flipped my truck more times than ever before. They've made them easy to flip, which is really hurting DJ's bank balance. He spent 600k, 800k, something like that on the last live stream repairing his truck.
I don't think there are actually enforced speed limits on multiplayer. Because I definitely just went through a 25 zone doing 65 and didn't realize I had to slow down, and it didn't find me.
Yeah. Maybe they've got it broken at the moment. Possible?
I'm okay with this.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we right now? We have a garage building back there. So in Bakersfield, we turn left here, then right. There's a garage over there.
Are you still trying to park your trailer?
No, I parked it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm only 15 minutes out from my destination. I'd be a little surprised if you were still parking your
I
trailer.
literally parked it when a moment ago, and I was now looking for a garage to go and repaint my truck.
Gotcha.
DJ says something in DJ. DJ says something in DJ drunk. Should we say? It's his birthday, Toad. It's DJ's birthday today. In case you didn't know.
Oh, right. I have a trailer. I did another sharp corner and went,
should be more obvious in a game called American Truck Simulator.
Well, I came barreling off the highway and went down the ramp doing 65, and then I was like, I wonder why I just got caught on that signpost.
I know why.
Mm-hmm.
I love if you just turn the parking brake on and off and you watch the air pressure dials and the air brakes go to nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but I've seen that a lot.
I also know if you put it on realistic mode, if you do that, you can't actually move the vehicle because the air brakes lock on and won't disengage. That's fun. I did it coming out of Dover once.
Alright, I have parked my trailer. I'm gonna save and then I gotta get off here.
Yep.
But it's been fun, and we will definitely need to do this again sometime.
It has been fun. I'm just gonna pull into this bay over here.
Who knows, maybe I'll do something crazy and I'll stream with you next time.
Hey, if you arrange ahead of time rather than just, hey, let's play something.
Yeah, well, we can work on that later. Anyway, thanks for having me, and I will see you later.
Yeah, see you later. Thank you for coming up to the live stream, by the way. We're going to end it now because we've done all the things we were going to do. Signposts. What sign? Oh, the vertical signs. For the quote, yes. Okay, thank you for coming out. It's been fun. The Oberdin game was interesting. That thing. Something else, but yeah, the Oberdin was interesting. The American Truck's always a little good game. The controller played up a little bit, which is unusual though. But thank you for coming out. I hope you have had fun, and I will see you all at the next live stream. But yeah, sorry, I got distracted by myself. Yeah, see you all next time. Have a good weekend. Bye.